Yo, party peeps, what is up? It's your boy, the Baz Gabber in the biz. The first Raw post-Royal Rumble on the road to the Elimination Chamber is officially in the books. And man, a lot of stuff went down, including Sami Zayn finally getting got. God dang it, bro. Freaking crazy. But you know what? I can't even talk about it right now, but what I can do is gab about it. So let's get into it. First things first, let's talk about how we kicked off Raw with the 2025 Royal Rumble winner. Yo, get on your feet. Do whatever you do, make sure you're doing this. Yeet. Yeet. Main event, Jey Uso showed up. Honestly, super great moment. I know it's been a controversial thing, like, online, which, like, that's why I say it's great to have WWE and AEW, because if you're not for that, go watch AEW and watch them kick ass. But in the crowd, in the arenas, in all the shows, you cannot deny the ability, like, to just get a good vibe off of Jey Uso. And if you've been watching for a long time, like, I've been watching since 2015. Since I've been a wrestling fan for 10 years, I've been watching Jey Uso for 10 years. From face paint to day one-ish, to the right-hand man, to a main event, Royal Rumble winner, like, to now world champion soon. Like, dude, this feels good. I was happy when he won the Rumble. Great, genuine surprise, and I'm happy now. And I'm going to be happy when he eventually chooses Gunther, which they should have just done tonight. Like, we know he's going to choose Gunther. And honestly, the way Gunther's running him down, it's like, yeah, nah, bro. Jay gonna have to give you that yeet down and beat you 1, 2, 3 and give us a yeet. Yeet. As the new World Heavyweight Champion. That belt was gonna look good on him. But, again, super happy for him. I'm looking forward to WrestleMania. Most likely the main event night one's gonna be Roman, Punk, Seth. So, and I'll get to that later. That's honestly going to be the co-main event. It'll be Jey versus Gunther, night one, World Heavyweight Championship. Jey wins, and then we're just yeeting all over the place, and Pat will probably go through those whole freaking pair of pants and last longer than he's ever lasted in his life. Just, you know, yeeting all over freaking Vegas as the entire place is just going crazy for main event Jey Uso as the new World Heavyweight Champion. It's going to be wild. So just one more time for all the Jey Uso lovers who are happy for him. Let's do it. Yeet. Yeet. Okay, guys, let's talk about what we had tonight. We had Sami Zayn versus CM Punk in a Elimination Chamber qualifier. I'll get to what happened after the match in the next thing. But while it was a great match, at the end of the day, what happened. Sami Zayn lost to CM Punk, which I figured, because, you know, Triple H has to be a weirdo and be like, hey, last year I put you against Randy Orton. This year I'm going to put you against friggin' CM Punk. Bro, you could have put him against friggin' Logan Paul. Against Rey Mysterio, against Finn Balor. It's whatever. Cena's winning the Chamber, so it's fine that Cena's not. It's fine that Zayn's not even going to be in it, because Cena's going to win the Chamber, go on and beat Cody at Mania, number 17, you know, Champions here, all that good stuff. But at the end of the day, Punk had to win because Punk and Seth both got qualifying matches. Punk won his, Seth will win his against Finn Balor. They're both going to end up in this Chamber, so that Roman Reigns can make his return at the Chamber, kick both their asses, and then be like, yeah. After a round, you found out, Rollins, you tried to take me out, and Punk, you eliminated me from the Rumble. I got both your asses now, and I'm screwing you both out of WrestleMania World Championship shots. Almost again, in terms of Seth. But, either way, that's how we're going to get our triple threat for night one's main event between Roman, Punk, and Seth. I'm guessing Roman wins that, by the way. If I'm being honest, I'm a little bit like right now at least, like who wins that? Who wins that? I actually maybe feel like maybe Seth would be good for that, only because he needs a damn WrestleMania like main of like out of both of them. I feel like he needs to win the most out of all three. He's already lost to Punk. He's lost to Roman dozens of times. I think it's the biggest point to prove and biggest chip on his shoulder. Roman's just another main event. Punk, it'll finally be his first, so he'll win in that sense. I don't think he cares about winning or losing. Like at the end of the day, as long as he's just main events. So I feel like Rollins is going to need the win the most. But that's at WrestleMania most likely. For right now, both are going to end up in the Chamber. So while I get it, it's fine. Zayn's not in the Chamber. I'm not going to crash out or anything. You know what? F it. Play the clip.
We fucking hate Triple H!
You stupid dick!
Guys, the night just went from bad to worse for Sami Zayn. He begrudgingly shook the hand of CM Punk. Once again, I did ear and earful from Karrion Kross. I'm curious what even is the point of that. Like, I'm guessing it's going to make Zayn be more locked in post WrestleMania to finally get a world championship. Not turn heel, because that'd be mind-numbingly stupid with how over he is. But I digress. Kevin finally got him. The day we were afraid of for so long, Kevin got him. Package pile drived his head right into the mat. Got stretchered out and everything. If you looked at the footage from fans after the show, Punk even stayed with him. It's thanks, Seth. You hype bro up for the match, and then when he loses, you don't even come out to freaking make sure he's okay. That's effed up, bro. But again, whatevs. So I've seen some people be like, "Oh, we've seen Sami and Kevin multiple times. They've even had a WrestleMania match. It was okay." That was a little bit more about Logan Paul, and it was a mid-card level story. This is going to be big because they're already making it big. Because Kevin's whole argument is going to be you literally saw Cody just climb the ladder and take the championship. And Cody took a damn minute. Sami really, I was kind of waiting for him to run in there, push him off the ladder, but he didn't. He saw that Kevin was literally dead after getting hit with that Alabama slam through a ladder. It was no, I'm going to choose to stay with my best friend, make sure he's okay. Gets to the back and can keep living life. But Kevin's going to be nah, bro, you screwed me. So he just, looking half dead and limping, made it all the way to damn Cleveland, just to package power drive Sami, roll his ass out, and limp all the way to the back, and he just limped to get into his car, and then he's out. That is an early contender for player hater of the year. God dang. Just god dang, man. Freaking crazy. I'm guessing this means, I don't think Kevin's going to get inside the chamber. I don't think. Some people are already Zayn versus Owens at the chamber. I'm dude, Cody didn't end up wrestling for almost 2 months after Saturday Night's main event. They're not going to have Sami compete until probably WrestleMania. He'll probably come back at Elimination Chamber, because KO will probably do something and he calls out Sami or something like that, and then we're most likely going to get this inside Hell in a Cell where the rivalry gets put to bed for good, and then maybe they reunite one more time before their careers are over. But this WrestleMania is going to be the end of their career. I'm fine with them inside Hell in a Cell as long as it's Hell in a Cell, because it needs a stip. Because it should be for the WWE title. It's fine, I guess. That needs to be inside Hell in a Cell. Zayn definitely wins, because once we get to Mania, I'm saying this now because it's just I'm beyond done with it. Either SummerSlam or Clash in the Castle in Paris. Pick one, Papa H. Sami Zayn wins a world title there. Effing pick one. I'm so dead serious. I've seen people say he's gonna win it at the Royal Rumble next year in Saudi, which would be the only positive that would make us tolerate that event at all. But I can't see them waiting the entire rest of the year post-Mania for 8 months or 7, because they gotta get through Survivor Series to be okay, we're gonna keep dragging it on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Who's he's gonna feud with Karrion Kross for 4 months after that? Crosses with the segments are good, but really freaking that long of a feud between these guys. I just don't know. Zayn is going to be world champion. I freaking know that. He's got to get through this last chapter with Kevin Owens, and he will. But just god dang it, dude. I spent the last 2 months saying Kevin really is right, but he's wrong for this one.
Makes me sick.
Okay, guys, that is Raw. We are done. Ski, put it in the rearview mirror. We are done. Guess what? WWE done for at least a couple days. We got AEW coming up. Dynamite this Wednesday. We got the freaking Hellhounds, Brody King and Buddy Matthews. Who? Versus Fletcher and Takeshita Prota Shida. Oh my god, that's a funny ass name that floating around on Twitter. That tag match is going to be sick. We got Osprey versus a mysterious Don Callis family member. Is it Trent or is it somebody new? And then in the main event, it's Swerve Strickland versus Ricochet. Stab with scissors tonight. And that is going to be the main event. I cannot wait. That show is going to be awesome as we continue the road to Grand Slam Australia, which then leads to Revolution inside the Staples Center. Already looks like we're going to have Cope versus Mox on that show. It is going to be awesome. The Elimination Chamber will be a week before Revolution, the road to WrestleMania, and hell, even Dynasty coming up on April 6th in Philadelphia. So your boy is going. Guys, you're not going to want to miss any of these shows going down, and you're certainly not going to want to miss what your boy, the best gabber in the biz, has to say afterwards. So keep on liking and subscribing, and most importantly, keep on doing the same thing, which is remembering that when it comes to talking wrestling, who better to gab with than Gabe right here. Okay, guys? Hope you enjoy Raw tonight. Sami, rest up. Gotta go kick Kevin's ass in Hell in a Cell and then, win a world title before this year's over. Hope. But, hope you enjoyed it. Deuces, buces, and I will see you guys after Dynamite this Wednesday. See whether it's Swerve's house or a bald guy's house.